Welcome to Taste and See. This is your host, Andrew, with co-host, Jared.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hey, everybody, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Man, Christmas time in the city, silver bells. No, you didn't come here for that.
We'd love to see it.
You didn't come here for that. But Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope that everyone's had a great Christmas, as if a day or two you're listening to it after Christmas. But we just wanted to take a moment to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Jared, what's your favorite part of Christmas?
My favorite part of Christmas? The cinnamon buns. We wake up and we make homemade cinnamon buns. They smack.
Cinnamon buns.
Love them.
Choo. You know what we always had growing up? My mom always made breakfast casserole, which is like shredded hash browns, eggs, bacon, or sausage
and
or
stuff.
whatever.
Yeah.
It was always pretty good, soaked in grease.
Yeah.
It's like good. Yeah. Sits in your stomach all day. It's like survival food, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's calories in that grease, bro.
I mean, it's pretty good.
But it's always tasty. Now I can't have egg.
That's true.
You know, I have a sad life.
Sausage, hash brown.
No, she's using an egg replacer. So I don't know. I don't know what. There's like a fake egg.
Yeah, I know.
Called like Just Egg.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's a ridiculous thing.
I'm just like,
it's just egg.
I don't know what in the world.
No egg.
What is it? Like, like what is the substance?
It is liquid.
That is substituting.
Liquid that cooks like an egg. Probably slightly off-white.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
So I'm interested to see what happens. But, Christmas is always fun. And getting presents and things. Let us know in the comments what you got for Christmas. What was your favorite Christmas present?
Your top tier gift. Do it.
One time when I was younger, I was so ungrateful. Not one time, I was ungrateful a lot, but there was this one specific instance where I asked my Grammy for a watch for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And she got me a watch, and I'm opening it on Christmas morning. And the second I see it, I'm like, this is the ugliest watch I've ever seen.
What garbage is this?
In my mind, I had what I wanted. And then it was like the total opposite of what I wanted. So I was like, this is so ugly. I'm so upset. And I took it and I threw it. And then it bounced off the ground and hit my Grammy's swollen diabetic leg.
poor Granny's swollen diabetic leg.
Ticked. Yeah, I was ungrateful. But Christmas presents, gifts are fun. But remember, what's the reason for the season, Jared?
Jesus.
And not just a cute Christmas story and about a baby, but God became man for us so that we could be saved.
Yep.
And Emmanuel, God with us. So yeah, man, it's a good season. It's a good time. But we're not here to do a podcast today.
Yes.
We're here to just give you a quick announcement. We are taking 2 weeks off this week and next week.
We are
taking a quick break for the holidays and to get ourselves together for next year. And we have a big announcement. Jared, what's the announcement?
No idea.
You have no idea? You know what the idea is. Come on. Big announcement. Next year, we're going to be starting video. All right.
Oh, yes.
And so
that announcement.
January 9th, we should be starting
video.
As long as everything goes as planned, we'll start doing video on YouTube. I'm pretty sure on like Spotify and stuff, they do video too.
Do video
if you like video and you're into that, you can see our beautiful faces. So we can awkwardly sit around a table. We got all the cool gear. We got cool headphones.
Yeah.
We got the cool podcast microphones.
We did.
The boom arms.
We got them.
We got a cool recording device.
They're there.
So it's all coming together. And so next year we're going to be having video, and I'm really excited for the content that we're going to produce and for the new episodes. But I do have one consolation prize for you, one Christmas gift to you.
Oh, yeah.
In the meantime, we got 2 weeks, no new episodes. But in the meantime, I lied. There's kind of a new episode. All right.
Yeah.
Last episode I had a conversation with Jeff Parks and we talked about the grace of God.
Yeah.
And we got together again and we had a really deep, long conversation.
Yes.
Okay. Bulky. All right. Like too much for a normal episode, but we had a long conversation about God's grace and his sustaining grace, the way that we need God's grace every day of our lives. And it was a really great conversation, really encouraging. And so we're going to put that out on Friday, and we're going to call it Deep Dive into the grace of God, or something to that effect. But it's not a normal episode.
Splash.
This is more of one long conversation I had with Jeff. It's over an hour long. It's like, it's dense. It's good. And so if you're interested, check it out. If not, no worries.
Extra gift to you.
That's going to be out there on Friday. And you know, if we were a bigger podcast, I'd be like, that's for our Patreon subscribers. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, we've got more content with you. Deep dive with Jeff with our Patreon subscribers.
Yeah, literally.
So, but anyway, so that's going to be out there, and I'm excited for that. It was a really great conversation. I enjoyed it, and I enjoy the grace of God.
Oh yeah.
You know, taste and see that the Lord is good, and you know, experiencing Him, knowing Him, loving Him.
Yeah.
You cannot get around the fact that we need His grace, and His grace is God's help. You know, and it wasn't just, you know, confined to salvation. We're saved by grace, right?
Yeah.
But every day of our lives, we can tap into grace. It's almost like we use the analogy. Christ on the cross was basically God making the deposit in the bank account. Okay, the grace is unlimited. It's like it never runs out. From that point on, it's over. Right? It's there, but we have a debit card. Okay, that's linked to God's account, and we can utilize it anytime, any day. The problem is a lot of people don't realize they have access. Yeah. And a lot of people just try to do things themselves in their own strength and their own power. Yep. But the Bible says God gives grace to the humble, and we need His help every day. So it was a great conversation. Definitely check that out.
Check it out.
Anyway, you got anything to say? These are the last words we're going to say on the podcast this year.
Yeah. No.
Jared, what do you got?
Merry Christmas. See you in 2023.
See you in 2023. We can't wait. January 9th, we're going to be back. God bless you guys.
God bless.
Bye.